Guys, so today I'm here to do a really quick chit chat, get ready with me. I'm just gonna go out to run some errands with my son and just like go to the park and stuff. I asked you guys what kind of looks you want to see. I asked for some requests and a bunch of you did say like quick and easy looks for work. So this would be like a really good work appropriate look. Let's jump right into it. I hope I am in focus. But my son is actually right here. He's just like playing mirror. Mirror. Mirror, good. So I'm actually gonna start off with this eye refresh from e.l.f. So it doesn't really decrease puffiness, but it does kind of wake you up. And you know, I know like if you have like an office job, you probably wake up early in the morning, and a lot of times, you know, we're tired and stuff. So it's really good to just put under your eyes. It really does like wake my face up because it's like really cool. It has this like a steel roller ball thingy, and it immediately just like cools my under eye, so you'll feel awake instantly because you know when you're really tired you really feel it in your eyes. So for primer, I'm going to be using this NYX Angel Veil primer. I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. Just apply this all over. This would also be like a good makeup look for if you're like a mom on the go. So for foundation, I'm going to be using... What are you doing? This is what he did. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. I've actually really been liking this lately, so I'm going to use like 2 pumps. Now, if you don't like wearing foundation and you think it's like too heavy for you, I would recommend the Maybelline BB Cream. I love this. My shade is medium deep. Really love it. It like, you know, it's a BB cream, so it's very light coverage, but it does even out any imperfections. And just to make it a little bit less full coverage and just a little bit more natural, I'm actually just mixing my Versali Rose Gold Elixir into it, just 2 drops of it, and I'm just mixing it together. And then I'm just going to apply it with my hands.
Wow, this is I
actually like I actually like applying with my hands. It sort of acts like a tinted moisturizer almost. If you guys are interested in getting the Versali Rose Gold Elixir, I do have a code. It's just Sharifa, and I'll link it below. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me.
That.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, that.
You're welcome. I'm going to take this brush. It's just like a flat concealer brush. Yes, brush. It's just a flat concealer brush. It has a no name, so I have no idea where it's from, but it works really well. So no, to me, there's no space for you here, okay?
You
trying to sit home with
you.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I look good.
Try.
No, I don't need that right now.
Please.
I don't need it. Thank you. Okay, what did you... Before I do any of the powder stuff, I'm going to add a cream blush. This is NYX Cream Blush in Natural. Just apply that. Do you see it's like already... I don't know if you guys can tell, but it has like a very natural rosy tint. To really work that into my skin. I'm going to take the NYX HD Powder. I'm just going to set my under eyes. Just under there. Very lightly. I don't want too much like powder. Now for brows, I'm not going to spend too much time on my brows. I'm just going to use this take this Elizabeth Mott Queen of the Fill eyebrow tint, and this is in medium dark. I got this in my Ipsy bag. I talked about it with in my last Ipsy unboxing video, and I've actually really been liking it. I use it like all the time now. So I'm just going to lightly fill in any parts that are kind of like sparse. When I get to like the front, I'm going to use a really light hand because you don't want it to be too dark there, so it looks more natural. As you guys see, it already looks so much fuller, and they're nice and full. Do you guys see? It looks so natural, but it looks really full. If you don't, I don't know, I actually don't know where you can get this. I'll link it below. But if you don't want to use that, you can use the NYX mascara. I like this as well.
Yes.
I use my Wet n Wild primer just to prime my lid. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Natural Matte shadow. They actually sent me this, and this is really great if you prefer to do really neutral looks like all the time. I recommend it more for people who have very light skin, because the only thing I wish was there was like a really dark color. Do you see there's like all these light colors? But if you're someone who is very fair and dark, like blacks and dark chocolates don't look good on you, like they're too harsh for you, I would recommend this. I'm gonna take this chocolate cookie and just apply this to my crease.
Turn back.
Why am I bad?
Turn back. Turn back. Turn back.
By the way, Bengalis have, like I think a lot of Desis, they have pet names. Like they have their first name and last name, and then they have pet names, which is just what like family calls you. So my name is Jordana, and my son calls me that, mainly because he has no respect for me. So that's why if you hear him say Jordana, that's my name. I'm trying to get him to say Amu again. Amu! I'm gonna take this blue liner from Jordana, quick liner in Tahitian blue. The reason I'm gonna do this is because I want to do something really subtle on my eyes, but I still want my eyes to pop. Now I have brown eyes, and blue is just really going to make them stand out. If you have blue eyes, I would recommend using brown, like a brown liner. If you have green eyes, I recommend like a really deep plum liner. I'm going to use this liner, and I'm going to just line. This is really dark. You don't want anything too bright. You want a really deep color, like a really deep dark color. So what I'm going to do is just line my lash line. Okay. And kind of bring it out above like so. I'm kind of lining my outer V a little bit. Okay, and I know it looks really messy, but now we're just going to smudge it out. You can use a smudger, or you can use your fingers. I'll just use a smudger. So I'm just going to smudge this out. Then I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's called Espresso. It's like a dark brown, and I'm just going to apply this on top, just a little bit, just for some dimension. And then I'm going to blend. I'm using this Sigma Dome Utility Brush. I don't know if it's showing on camera, but the dark blue is still there, but it's like super subtle. So what happens is you get like a really subtle smoky eye look, but it's not like super intense. I'm just going to tightline, but I'm not going to apply any to the lower lash line. I'm just going to curl my lashes. I'm going to apply this CoverGirl Supersizer mascara that I've been really liking. And then just for lips, I'm going to be using this LA Girl lip liner in, I believe it's Natural. Yeah, Natural. And then I'm going to be using this LA Girl Flat Velvet Matte Lipstick in Snuggle. And then just for like a final touch, I'm going to be using this Makeup Forever bronzer to apply this. It's a very like subtle bronzer, like you can barely tell, but it just warms up the face. And that's it. That's the whole look. Let me just take out my hair. That's the whole look. It's really easy, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I actually wanted to do smoky eye because if you guys watch the show Suits, the character, one of the characters, Rachel Zane, she always has like this kind of effortless like smoky eye thing going on, and I always love the way it looks, so I wanted to recreate that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!